Has distanced itself from any discussion on the circumstances around the closing of accounts with links to the Gupta family. The central bank says it's not in a position to get involved in differences between commercial banks and their clients. The DA yesterday also rejecting calls from Oakbay, the Gupta-owned investment firm, that it intervene. Today, Oakbay workers took to the streets of Johannesburg demanding that banks rescind their decision to close the accounts of Gupta-owned companies. All big banks, ABSA, FNB, Standard and Nedbank, deciding to cut ties with the controversial family, with some giving notice to close the bank accounts by the end of next month.
Gupta workers and their sympathizers marching for their jobs. They say the decision by the banks to cut all ties with their employer has put their livelihoods at risk.
When we heard that the banks, the four major banks, have closed the Oakbay accounts, it means that there will be no transaction that they can be able to make, which means they won't be able to pay our salaries. That will result to our job losses. So we are here today because if they cannot pay our salaries, which means we cannot be able to leave.
So far, the banks have refused to give reasons for closing Gupta-linked bank accounts. All they had to say to the marchers was they'll respond to their memorandum in due course.
On behalf of the Standard Bank Group, we received the memorandum and we would like to give you our commitment that we will come back to you. We will respond to the matters that you have raised in your memorandum.
COSATU has expressed full support for the Gupta workers. It says it hopes the march, together with ministerial intervention in the matter, will help put pressure on the banks to change their decision. Bank and Nedbank, SABC News, Johannesburg.